Oh, hello, hello. This is Venus Kalita. I think my stream is running. I'm not quite sure. It's not showing me any timer. Oh, wait. Yes, it's on. Now, that wind you hear howling, I cannot dampen that sound. I've got all my windows are closed and I've got my dampening sound walls up in between the windows and myself, but for some reason, it's just wicked out there. It's just wicked and cold and biting. You know, this weather's kind of crazy up where I am because it's like all four seasons every hour on rotation. And even fog is in there in the mix. In the mornings, it's very confusing when we've got to drive places. So just stay safe out there if you are. Now, if you're hungry and you missed my Riddle Me Din Din show, it was the flannel edition this evening. And it's very few recipe ingredients. It's picked because it's things that could be left over in your cupboard or left over in your drip pan or your fry pan right now from your breakfast or lunch this morning. So we're doing that. And you're also hearing me turning on my Revitalize underneath my gamer desk because I've turned this into my gamer spot station zone. And I actually have not stopped modifying or transmogging my gamer area. And I've got this stuff. Oh my goodness. Hang on. I gotta bend down here. So there's nothing on the wall between me and my chair anymore, well, except my original monitor, which I have to figure out what I'm going to do with that. Oh, I'm hitting one side thinking there's two buttons, one on top of each other, and there isn't. There's one on each side. Now, the reason I have Revitalize, it was a gift from Cord Rogue for my gamer Spotcation Zone, and she has one too in her. She has a gamer Spotcation Zone going as well. So hilarious. We both got like our tea, coffee, snack stations on little mini desks beside our main desks, and then we both have like things underneath our desks like foot massagers, foot rollers. I've actually got my ankle weights I've been wearing today, so I upped my game today, walking around, getting my steps in. And, you know, you need strong thighs if you're going to wield weapons like swords and stabs. You need to be able to poke and stab with accuracy. And to do that, there's a lot of lunging involved. Just try to join a fencing team. You'll find that out real fast. Anyhow, but wow, it's so much more fun. So let's get into the game. I'm going to show my galaxy behind me here. Woo! I'm the Skywish today. So, and also thanks for whoever's lurking and Carrie Major, that's you. Hello. And I hope you like my flannel edition this evening because I actually did think of you. I think of you a lot when I think of survival recipes and campfire recipes, and today this one was for you. I knew I wanted to do this sometime between December and January because it's so cold out there. Oh my goodness. It's about game time. We're going in. We don't have much time left, and I really didn't get back into the game until December, and even at that, I was very slow to get going on the actual stuff. That was time sensitive. I missed Dark Moon Fair twice. I missed the Halloween stuff. I missed some of the Christmas stuff, but you guys did see me do Winter Veil, so it's all good. And since my voice is terrible, I'm just gonna say, I've also got a bottle of water. Today I flavored it with raspberries, actual raspberries that I crushed and muddled. Smells amazing. Raspberries stand up to everything in baking. Okay, so here's me. I'm Venus Kalita, and this is Venus Dracca behind me here. And Venus Dracca is my dragon, the Venthyr. And I have one, and she's my time runner. I did erase my Belf time runner because after the Plunderstorm events were over, they turned it into a normie, and so I got way too many of me, and I'm not going to erase the original V and Baby V and all that. So it's going to be... and I did get rid of my Worgen, and I did get rid of some of my other Belfs, and I got rid of all my Goblins, but I'm keeping my Belfs because I love them. They're my favorites, and I'm going to keep this one because I actually really like her. And she's leveling up painlessly, kind of. I'm dying everywhere. But as soon as someone else is around, I tag in with those someone else's. Oh, hey, you use the resources you've got. Sometimes it happens to be people. I don't judge. I judge a little, but forgive. Just tolerate me. Just tolerate me. It is glass. This is called Clearly Canadian. It's a brand in Canada. I'm not looking at the sodium level, but they smell so amazing. They come in these blue glass that's kind of shaped like a teardrop, like a water drop to make you feel like it's healthy. And it smells so good. It's bubbly. But I just needed my tea. The potion tea is kind of, the flavor's not too strong. So I bought this. I took one swig and I fell asleep. I fell asleep and slept through the afternoon. That's bad. Well, it was. I did get some stuff done though. And as much as I want to work on my house and as much as I want to gear main Venus, I'm geared enough to get into the starter raid. So I want to work on this one because she can sweep up all the toys and the pets. She swept up all of the mounts that there were to get in here, but now she's going for the raid looks, and why not? I got the rogue. I got a dastardly rogue look, which I love. And I'm gonna just check on my daily for jewelry. Other people have used this time well. Time I didn't use for this, but you know, life is busy and you have to do real life too. So that's just the way it is. I just can't compete these days, but I want to have fun when I'm here. To me, that's the most important thing. And if I'm having fun, I don't resent it, and then everybody has a happier day, right? Let's get rid of that. Now I don't have enough gold to get anything I already checked. Unspent talent points. What have I missed? There we go. And no, I'm not really reading them. I'm just filling things in. I realize other people make their build more deliberate, but I don't plan to make this my main once I'm done with this event. So I'm just doing this. Oh, pamphlets. I don't know if I ever got the pamphlet thing on a different character, but I keep collecting them. I have not won them over yet. Now, I was in Valshara for a reason. You know what? Let's check the map and see what we've got to work on. Okay, we want to get stuff. Nightfallen. Alright, we're going to Suramar. If it's okay, I'm just going to let the music play. I'm not going to chat too much. But if there's a topic you want me to speak to, I will. I can tell you that today, before I fell asleep, I started working on... I've made some beautiful background pictures for some more of these sleep aid videos, like the relaxation videos. I was working on the one for Whispers to Themselves. We've shipped him with someone interesting. And so every time I do a picture, it's a little different. And I did one that's going to be me as the inspiration, and it's funny as heck. And I don't think I'll call it a sleep aid video, but more for... if you just need to chill, not think of anything, and maybe have a laugh at my sense of humor, you're going to get it. And so I'm pushing back the party with many of the girls and guys from Blush Blush and Crush Crush to the end of a series. So it's, instead of being just for a couple of days, it's going to be for a 1 week long series. And then I'm finally going to eventually finish my my Choose Your Own Adventure. And I'm hoping to have all this done to fill January. Also, I'm a little worried because, guys, to be honest, I've sort of run out of memes. There are some personal memes in my head that would work between me and certain ones of you, but I don't know how to make it work for strangers looking at my stuff. But I'm gonna try. I wrote them down by hand, but I kind of am out of ideas. So if there's a theme of jokes that you would like to see, right now I'm running snowman jokes. The Christmas jokes were actually working really good, but it's not Christmas anymore. I know that Chinese New Year's is coming up, and I wanted to do something with fortune cookies. I tried to do it in my very first year and abandoned it quickly, but maybe I would try again. I found a different visual to use, just to, because I like telling people good luck stuff, but I don't know. How do you guys feel about it? Are you bored about it? Some people are just like, it's there, so I'll look at it, but it's not really the thing I'm excited about. So if you guys have ideas for a theme for my memes, please give me ideas. And you know, I was starting back in August, before I found out I had to move. I was starting to draft out a second Dear Enemy of Mine. And the first Dear Enemy of Mine, Voodoo Hunter, I wrote that for you, hoping I could cheer you up when you heard it. Because it is meant to be an army song of curses you would give to somebody you don't like. but you can't kill them because they have to be on your army. You know, I learned this in I might not be popular for saying this out loud, but I had a friend, and we'd go to laser tag. And before I even stepped onto the tag arena, she would turn around from standing in front of me and shoot me right away, saying, "I'll never get anyone else. I need to get somebody." I'm like, "Thanks so much, because now my stats are down and I'm out. Like, screw you, you know?" So I stopped bringing her with me. But, like, oh my goodness, friendly fire may not be friendly at all, but they get away with it because it's called friendly fire. So I'm just saying, since you're here, that memory comes to my mind. Oops. You know? So, so, so what it was, so Magnus asked me to do a song where you follow the bouncing Venus head. So I was trying to do like follow the bouncing ball, because we grew up with things like that on the TV watching kids shows when we were kids. So he thought it would be funny to see my head bouncing across. So you realize that, of course, I've been learning how to do computer stuff by streaming. Most people know what they're doing before they start streaming. Not me. You guys have been watching me learn and grow, and some of you have been giving me tips along the way or challenges to figure out how to do things. So it's crude, it's rudimentary, but you were the inspiration, and Magnus was the idea for the vehicle of delivering this song. Now, I wrote the lyrics myself, thinking about your life stories to me, and then asking some of my friends who've also been in different branches of military, what are the things that would really tick somebody off, like just annoying things, but like you don't want to be court-martialed. So if you find Dear Enemy of Mine, search Dear Enemy of Mine. That song was for you. But also to amuse Magnus with my Follow the Bouncing Venus head. And I want to do a round two. I decided I want to do a round two because I had fun doing it. But I was having trouble with coming up with enough ideas and making them rhyme. I've heard things. I've heard things that are a part of this second draft, but it's not complete. And I would like to finish that, and because once I burn down one particular idea, I go back to the drawing board to all my millions of partial drafts of things that I never finished. And that's one that I would like to go back to and finish sooner rather than later. Hey, this is not letting me go through the ball of light. Oh. It's not letting me go through those balls of light. I don't know what's going on there. That's very strange. Okay, now it looks like I don't need to collect any more of this. I think I collected my 50 gold balls already. There's just so many around here. But they do give me bronze, and the bronze does buy me all the transmogs and everything. So it's still worth it to me to do it because it's become a habit. In the dragon world, when they introduced this to us and using dragon flight instead of regular flight, I hated this so much because I couldn't control my dragon. And I don't want anyone to teach me either. I just want to do things the old way. And I finally upgraded to a smartphone, but I hate it because it doesn't do what I want. And it keeps locking and it keeps going black and I can't see anything, and I hate it. And even trying to like answer the phone or close a call, I hate it so much. But this world has forced me. You can't get a table, you can't order food, you can't do parking in the city without it, and I really, really wanted to use my Fitbit. Oh, so my Fitbit proves how much time I've been sleeping. It's taking my heart rate. I think it's that somehow could do glucose. I'm gonna explore this. I haven't seen it yet, but it's tracking my sleep, and it can track my swimming. If I could get all this down in time, there would be like so much gold in the sky. And sometimes it just gets started again before I can get to all of it. Oh, I'm not getting to all of it fast enough. Come on, come on, come on. Nope, it already started up again. Stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Did I get it? No, no, no. Stop it, stop it. Oh, it's too fast for me. I think you need bunches of people to help. I think I only did this once. Oh no, it's just too fast. No. Okay, I'm not gonna do this forever. This has just been too hard. I'm not fast enough. Who's fast enough? Hey, so many. But it's tracking my steps, and at least that means I can challenge myself and my friend for my Fitbit steps right now. So to see how low I got compared to what I used to do. And come on. I need someone to help. Alright, I'm gonna abandon this for now because, yeah, I'm too slow. Let's do something else. But I tried. Ow. So the Revitalize, the reason I use the Revitalize, and I don't know if I ever did this as a product review, but I think I should if I didn't. I'm going to start getting back to that. I keep saying that, but I end up being so busy. But basically, when I didn't know what was wrong with my health a couple of years ago, I was getting tankles at the end of the day. And at first I thought, is it because I gained weight? Is it that I'm on my feet too much? Because I know I don't really sit for my job that much. But it turned out that's how I found out about my blood pressure. And that's a silent killer. And nobody in the family has it. So I've got things that we didn't know was in the family. And we're finding out because I've lived long enough to find out. And so my parents got me this. And Cardrogue has one as well. So I tell everybody about it. Half an hour a night with this electric shock going through your system from the Revitalize thing. And it's really not painful. It's really not. Because you can adjust it to wimp gear level. Which I do. Cardrogue can put it in the 30s. I put it in the 20s. Because the first like 15 or so, I don't feel it at all. But it's enough that what it does is it stimulates your leg muscles. So as if you've been walking or something. It's not to replace walking. But it makes the circulation move around in your legs and your feet. Because it's coming up through the bottoms of your feet, right? So I've never... Once I started using it every day, half an hour a day, and you can break it up into 15 minutes, but I do a half an hour when I sit down in my gaming chair, because that's when I know I'm going to be sitting and be lazy with my physical body and build up my morale and not be lazy in my mood stuff, because this game helps me feel happy and helps me relax. And so you have to keep the things that make you happy and relax. I don't think they're bad to do, but just that's why I started getting into the being mindful while you sit there playing, because as we've seen, I've come back to playing for a couple of hours at a time without realizing the time has flown by. And so while I'm doing that, drinking my healthy drinks and waters and hydrating, I'm also taking care of my feet. And I used to try when I first started streaming doing foot baths, and I got one of those water ones that make it all bubbly spa. But that was a disaster, and you don't want that near your wires. So I've switched instead to electrocuting myself on gentle. But I mean, I've done electrolysis. If you've done tattoos, I mean, I would like to ask everybody who has tattoos, would you rather do electrolysis for a half an hour every week or put your tattoos back on for a few hours once forever? Like, which one is worse? I don't know. Ooh, that blew me right back. That thing does not want me to get to it. Come on, I'm going to try again. Just because I'm in the mood, because I'm chit-chatting. I said I wasn't going to talk, but I'm talking. Let's see what happens with me. Man. Hey, JJ, how are you? I hope you liked your serenade. I'm still making more of them for other people. Hey, aw. I thought I had it. It's all coming right back around. I need a second person to help me knock these out. Once it goes to two different sides, there's no way I can get it. The one time I got it was in... Nah, see, it's everywhere. I gotta go. I gotta move on. Haha. Yeah, so now I've never had tankles again. So if anybody finds that they swell and they know they're going to be sitting for a long time, stick a Revitalize under your desk. I recommend. It's working for me. It's working for Cord. And that's something that I thought, like, I don't want to have to take pills to stop that kind of a thing. So if I can avoid it and do something else. And it's working. So I think it's amazing. Because, like, I've done electrolysis. This is less painful than that. And it's not really, I'm not in pain at all. But you feel it. Like, you feel your knees jumping. You feel your thighs jumping. calf muscles might jump a bit, but it's like that extra work for free. Kafali. Oh. So I actually went to a gamer stop today and asked about those VR things. How expensive are they? Because there are a bunch of Steam games for things like that for relaxation that I wanted to explore with you guys. There's a lot of free ones and demos out there, but they said they didn't sell them anymore. They only used to sell the one for the PlayStation, and I want the one for my PC for gaming. How much does that cost? Because if there's another tech I would invest in, that might be the next one to explore that with everybody. Since I'm sort of about the relaxation and self-care stuff. Okay, I'm gonna have to start finding the questy things in the area to do. I do realize that, but I don't know, I found that relaxing while I was chit-chatting. I want to know carefully. I would like to know more about that, Voodoo. JJ, how was your night? And did you like the serenade video? Yeah. Yeah, the VR headset. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, now I remember why I don't have one. I've been doing pretty well on my scanning of my body stuff since lately. So that's good because the week after Christmas, everybody was wonky. Who's gonna say no to Christmas food and Christmas presents like homemade cookies from your mom? I can't. I would never be that stupid. But, although, I did space it out. Oh, yay! Well, I'm going to find more themes through other games and other visuals later to do. I'm going to go back to the torso videos next, which is from the chin to the knees. But also, if anybody wants to see the guys from Blush Blush as well as the girls from Crush Crush, let me know because I can do both. I just tended to do the femme ones because that's where I saw an audience for it, but I'm open to both. So, you guys just let me know. I'm hearing so many weird noises out in the night this evening. I don't know how little animals with tiny bodies survive winter. They just are a marvel to me. They must suffer. I don't know how they handle being hungry. This is not thought. I'm having fun making these videos, so I got a really funny one coming up with me as the inspiration, but I'm going to show the one I really like for Esper and Whispers to Themselves. And then I've got one coming out for Copper Kaiju. He likes Nina, the fiery ones. So, you know, Fenrose has to share. Fenrose just has to share. That's it. That's what has to happen. Ooh, there's a working out here. Okay. Let's see what things we have to do in this area because I have to level faster than I'm doing. Ooh, and I didn't do any dungeons yet. I should do that because that would be more amusing for you guys. Well, not a lot of things left to do in here. You know what? I should try to see the Infernal. People always go for it. So I'd be able to tag in on someone. And then this Nightborn Forces might be the air raid. So I'm going to go back and check that later. Enigmatic. Oh, that's one where I don't have to die. We'll go do that next. If the Infernal's not being hunted down, we can do that. I have a plan. Ooh. My feet today don't like the... There's like one little nerve on my foot that doesn't like the Revitalize today. But everything else is fine. Look at this squid thing. I don't even understand what it is. The eyeball squid. Where is your gold? Oh, yes. Okay. So I will then definitely apply to some dungeons here. Hang on. All right, because of time walking. So I'm going to do them until I get my 5. Once these deplete, then I'll do the regular dungeons. I know there's certain things like defending. There's some instances I have to do, but I'm going to collect all my presents first, all my gifts, all my drops, and then I will deal with that. I haven't done any PvP on this one either. Oh, we were going for the Infernal, yeah. Just go find him. Is anyone fighting him yet? Oh, he's killing me just by being close by. Let's not do that because I want to go into my dungeon. Is someone down there for him? Oh no! I stood on the green things, man. Okay. Oh no. I'll wait till they come back. We can't kill him. He's too strong. Oh. Oh no, I have to wait. At least he's right on top of the cemetery, so I have to res. Oh man. Oh, there's more people there now. Did it count? Did it? Oh, it counted. Yay. Wow, that was something different. All right. Since you're living vicariously through me. My poor little body. Look at this little angel. So tiny. So green. Ah, thanks for the res. That's hilarious. Snivix. Yay! Our guild isn't completely dead, but I'm going to show you there's not a lot of Snivixes online. We need you back just to keep us sort of alive. And let's see, I'm going to close this. Hang on. Okay, so we're about halfway. It looks like another 4 minutes. Spell Slinger or Frostfire? 'Cause 'Frostfire. 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 I don't know which one to do, Spell Slinger or Frostfire. Elemental powers or volatile new effects. I'm gonna go volatile. Spell Slinger. Although I'm a Frost Death Knight, but I don't know. I'm gonna do it. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Controlled instincts for volatile effects. Oh well. I'm sticking with Frost Mage though. If I can't be a Frost Death Knight, I'll be a Frost Mage in my off time. Oh, I do have to gather herbs and ores. Okay. That I do have to do. And we're heading back north to do Enigma. Oh. You got it? The Crush Crush? Oh, congrats. I forgot. I hate to say I forgot. Okay, so after I do some stuff here, I'm going to go into Crush Crush because I haven't checked on her yet. Oh my goodness. I totally forgot about that. Now I feel dumb. Okay, I may die, but I'm going to try to kill this guy, but he's a boss, so... But I want to get him. Ah! Oh no! I have to enter a dungeon like this. I don't know if that... Will that work? He walked away. He walked away. I don't know what to do. I may be coming back into Congrats, so you have Shelly. I just buffed my group. Uh-oh, they're leaving me behind with things trailing us. I don't even know where my group is anymore, guys. I'm so slow. Oh, this is dumb. They don't need me. As long as they don't kick me, I'm sorry, Carry Mage. You're gonna live vicariously through me not doing much. I'm just like the garbage man right now. I can see them now. I can see them now. They're earning it all without me. Hey. Where are they? I'm not the only one! What the heck? Oh my goodness, this is so sad. But at least I'm not the only one. But now I am. I'm sorry. This is so dumb. Okay, at least there's that. Oh my goodness. Come on, blink faster, blink faster. I'm in the room just in time to get the loot. Where are they now? Oh, yay, we didn't without me there. Where do I go? What do I do? Oh, this sucks. I'm gonna go up. As long as they didn't kick me, maybe I can still get loot. I don't know. How do they get so far ahead so fast? Oh, not there. Alright, well, we made it into a very interesting looking room with smashed windows. I feel wrong about collecting any loot here, but, well, we're here, so we're gonna do it. Hi, Maeve. Hi, Illidan. You can help me. This is how they all are right now. Like, as long as they don't throw us out, I guess we're good, right? I don't know. Alright. I need to leave. Why am I in here still? Where am I? Hey, so I'm not a part of the party anymore, but I don't know where I am at all. And we're all kind of lost in here. Oh well. Tuma Sergeris. Okay, I guess I could fly away. Oh, I get it. I know where I am now. Alright, we're on the island. Let me just do this while I'm here. We could check in because we finally have a home base. Now, we have to do something. I have to figure out how to... Look at him. Okay. We actually have that base, but we haven't defended the island. And I don't know how to get that stuff started. Every time I get near this purple guy, he disappears. Ooh. Lots of nice. Hey, go the other way. If I'm very sneaky, I'll get this one. Hey, Whispers, how are you? Yeah, I'm just in the mood for a while. And later, JJ got Shelly in Crush Crush. I'm going to head into Crush Crush after this, but I have a feeling I'll probably be doing this for at least an hour before I switch over. But I'm so... Oh, how... JJ, how much time do we have left before it ends? Ooh, Snibix is talking to us. That guy's such a nice guy. Okay, here we go. Hey, Whispers. Whispers, I've got your video with Esper made. I'm just doing streamlining the music, and then I'm gonna have it posted soon. So look forward to that's the first one. Then I'm gonna do one with me and one with Copper, and then the whole party with the everybody. Which one everybody? We have a lot. So that's all on its way. I see a treasure box. Oh, but it's near bad people. Okay, I won't go there. I see another treasure box. Okay. So that's Joe. He's in on the Horde side right now with me. We're just saying hello and Happy New Year to everybody. Oh, are you? Oh, can you tell me how many hours I have left before the game ends? Is it ending tonight or tomorrow afternoon? Hang on a second. Okay, hang on. Oh, I've done a few things. Tomorrow afternoon. Okay, that's great. So I'm going to do a bit of WoW tonight, and then I'm going to check in on Shelly, because I almost got Shelly this morning. I don't know if you saw my live feed early this morning. I woke up around 5:30, 6 o'clock or something like that. And I set it all up, and I'm on the last box for Shelly now. But I just needed more gold to buy her the rest of whatever it was she wanted. Physical stuff. And then easy going, I think we were waiting for the one hobby to go up, and I stopped working on any hobbies, and I started just trying to earn gold. Okay, so we've got all of this stuff here, but we haven't opened anything yet, but at least we have our base, right? I know I did something for Khadgar. Khadgar. I don't even know what they want me to do anymore. Defending Broken Isles. That's what I don't know how to... Oh, that's nice. Alright. So, just to confirm, Fendrix, Cord Rogue, and I are in a neighborhood. So, Voodoo, when you get it... I know that if you want to be in a raid guild or a bigger guild on Horde side, then you might want to use their neighborhood. But if not, use our Horde neighborhood, because if we get enough people, maybe there's quests that will open up. We may not have enough people to open the quest, but it would be nice to have more people in our Horde neighborhood. We also have an Alliance side neighborhood. Over there, we've got Quack and Marson, and Pescana is waiting. And I don't know if Noriyama is going to build one there. But on the Alliance side, Cord is in a different one. Happy Harbor, it's called. It's really cute. Okay. I have to check here. Awesome. Okay. So I need to finish Nightfall, and we need 2 more. So I need to go back to where Enigmatic is. Oh, Infinite Research Special Assignment. Except that there's some things to hand in, so maybe I want to do that first. I'm going to go to Dalaran. I'm going to hand in some stuff first. And then I'll crush the rest. And then I'll get back into another dungeon, because maybe next time Carrie Mage would like to see me actually fight in the dungeon. We didn't specify that the last time. Thank you so much. And we also have to get a hold of Aloria. May still be in the game, but not back yet. And they're in both the Alliance Guild and this Horchai Guild too. It's like Marcin, Piscana, Noriyama, Quack, and V are all in both guilds with me. Cord was in both, but you know, she's a raider and I'm not anymore really. So she's in a bigger raiding guild on the Alliance side. But yay, cause it would be nice. Because it's also fun to visit each other's houses. Now, Fendrick locked his door, so I can't get inside. Otherwise, I would take pictures and make a video of it. But if you get into midnight and you decorate your house, then I will make a video of it and give you a gift to welcome you to my neighborhood. Because I gave everybody a housewarming gift who joined one of my neighborhoods so far. Because there's some things I can craft relatively faster than not. So there's that. Okay. Let's just head over to the Citadel because it's probably where I have to go. And that little island out here is probably where I have to go for the other one, but we'll see. There's so much to do, so little time, and I haven't done enough at all. I realize that's my fault, but also balancing the real world too. I don't know. I can't, like, there's so many things I want to do at once, but I can't be more than one person at the same time, you know? It's like that. Spell Slinger. Makes me think of cowboys. I did build a maze, but I put it in the Nelf house. I never showed you guys that. And there's dead ends that go to things for my different of my characters. I put it in the Nelf house. You know what? I should give you guys a tour after the time running event is over next week. I'll give you a tour of everything. Just because right now... Oh, and I have to collect all the pamphlets. When you come back to the game, if you see these naysayers take their pamphlets, every 15 minutes you get another one. Traxxer was able to get an achievement for getting all of them, but it took him 2.5 hours of just doing that on purpose. I haven't done that. Okay, let's go check everything that I got here. We did clean up on some awards here despite my lack of participation in the last one. Okay, let's see. Oh, we're into the 480 gear. Yay. 434. 434. 526 gear. Yay. Okay. Okay. We got better gear, everybody. My item level is now 388. It has to be like 721 apparently. But if it's 606, you can get into the raids. So just so you know that. Things that I've learned along the way. Zeppelin to Oblivion presented by Trade Prince Gallywix. Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. Okay, let's chunky chunk what we've got. Time to crush it. Ooh, this we get to put in the bonfire. This poor guy has a very sad... Do you guys ever remember in the game when Dalaran was showing pictures of a little girl gnome face? It was his daughter who died protecting Theramore during the Mana Bomb explosion. She died protecting Jaina Proudmoore. So he was allowed to, because he's in charge of lighting up these street lights. When you buy his street light lighters and go around zapping the lights on, when you see her face, it's in commemoration of his daughter. A tiny little just trainee who was so brave and gave up her life protecting us. So we still have Jaina Proudmoore because of his daughter. And now I want to cry, but I know the lore and I need to tell you that lore. Oh, now I'm going to cry. Don't cry. Okay. I've always felt bad for him because I thought it was so pretty, and then I found out why. I was so sad. How he remembers his daughter in the light. Okay. Oh. Oh, is this the trade thing? Oh my goodness, I don't know what I imagined. That looks so nice from up above. I thought I was in some weird, like, bubble void. Okay, we got a couple things to hand in. At least there's that. Keep ourselves going. Research promotion. Halls of Valor. Okay, we're going to do Halls of Valor right now. Oh, there's more. Kill a world boss. Okay, we're going to do... Okay, so this is funny. When you put in your papers to this bonfire, you make intentions. I'm going to write something silly. A triumphant roar echoes from atop the infinite bazaar as Venus Dracca, the unbound time runner, chuckles to herself. That's hilarious. Okay, let's see. 526, 503, 571, 549. This is awesome. 549, 526, 549. We just did really well there, everybody. For what little I did. Yay. So you're going to see if you do one of these, it moves you around pretty fast. Okay. Let's chunk it all up and see what kind of bronze we've got. I know, like, there's such big jumps when you're doing a time runner. Such big jumps. And I'm wondering, like, do we even need to repair? I just don't know. Or can I repair? So this guy's got the decoration stuff, right? But I don't think my stuff is open. Yeah, this thing I already have. But the rest of it, like, I don't even know. You have to do certain achievements and quest lines, and I don't have time to explore. 46,000. Okay. We're gonna go get some raid look. Okay. Guys, ladies, if you... I do have that maze, though. I don't know. I guess I would have wanted it to be bigger, and I did try to make a upstairs and a basement, but it didn't work out because the roofs weren't tall enough. Okay, what look do I want? Do I want... Tash Halach, Mythic Ensemble, Vestments of the Purifier, Vestments of the Second Sight, Vestments of Enveloped Dissonance. I don't know how to look at these. Scythe of the Unmaker. Oh, I don't have that. Okay. Regalia of Ever-Burning Knowledge. Ensemble Legacy of Azadkir. Garb of the Astral Warden. Doomblade Battle Gear. Which one of these sounds like something we want to wear? I'm going to go to the very back. 5. We've got Light's Vanguard Breast Battle Plate. Dreadwake Armor. That's probably like nautical looking. Juggernaut Battle Gear. That sounds like an astronaut. If you hear something, tell me. Garb of venerated spirits. Left shift, click. Left shift, click. Oh. That did not do anything. That did not do anything. Would it be control? Oh. Ah. Okay. Oh, I already know this one. Oh, this one's like line gear. Eh. Oh, look at it. It's funny. I got it. It's the control one. Oh. That's different. Oh, that's like for my pally. That's kind of pretty. Do you guys like it or hate it? Ugh. Wait, maybe I like this. The Gilded Seraphim Remnant. Alright, Carrie. Like or hate, this is for Baby V. I sling spells? Oh, hang on. This kind of looks... I don't know why I like it. I hate myself for liking it, but I like it. Alright, this is like very Frost Death Knight. I sling spells for my dragon. If I'm picking for my dragon... Ooh. That could blind my enemy. I kind of like that. What did I just pick? Gilded Seraph? Okay, this or the Gilded Seraph? I kind of like blinding my enemy with my crown. And having sparkly shoulders. Oh no, I don't know what to do now. Which one is this one? Lightbringer armor. Lightbringer armor. Okay, I'll come back for Dreadwake later. I'm gonna buy it. Please don't hate me. I like the sparkly shoulders. Oh, but okay. I'll come back for it. I'll come back for it. Because I just thought, like, if I'm slinging volatile magic, these shoulders look like anything could be exploding any second. It's okay. It's okay. I'll come for Seraph, and then I'll come for... Seraph will be for Baby V, and then I'll come back for the other one for Big V. It's okay, because I'm not all out of the copper yet. Where do I go for this? I'm going to go over here. Okay, Surmar. I have to get to there. It's okay. I'm going to do more. I'm going to do more. I know. I'm going to try to collect as many as I can before the days are up, and I only have, like, to the end of this week, basically. So that's why I'm doing this now, and I'll check on Shelly the Crab later, I promise. It hasn't even been an hour yet. So, okay. We're going to go for a specific dungeon, because we have to specifically go somewhere. Which one did they say to go to? My quests. I don't know how to defend the Broken Isles, how to get that started. And I have to get to Vengeance Point. I have to... Which one did they tell me to do? Stormheim? Splintered Fleet? Wait, it told me to go to a specific dungeon. I don't see... Okay, let me think about this. Which one did they tell me to do? Oh, Halls of Valor. That's what it is. Whichever one comes up first, normal or mythic, we're going to do it. Halls of Valor, thank you. Okay, we're going to do it. And this time, we're going to try to stay with our team. If they let me. As long as they don't kick me, I guess I don't care, because then it makes it an easy run. But I don't want you guys to be bored watching me just, like, be the garbage man. I mean, it's a nice view, and we've got our music up today, but... Ooh, look at this boomkin. Let's see if there's another pamphlet. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go there. Look at this swishy fish. When did they switch to that? I thought it was always a bird that took us down out of Dalaran, but look at it. It's such a peaceful little koi. Should make a video of just watching this fish go down. Go down, down, down. Because it's a nice view of the whole body from here. When you're flying on it, you don't see it. Look at that. Look how... I just like looking at it. It's like watching a paintbrush. There. This is our mini mind massage of the day. Ooh, look at all that. It makes that funny sound too. Oh, it works with all the trees. Look at that view. Awesome. We just had a mind break moment. A mind relaxation video, mini video in WoW. We really could do those if we had the right kind of tracking. I wish the Mana Sabers were up because that would be an easy one. So I picked both the normal and the mythic, so whichever one it sends me to first, I'm just gonna go. Ooh, unlimited power, yay! So I'm gonna go for Seraph, and then I'm gonna go for the Dreadwake gear. That's alright. Okay, where are we going here? Enigmatic is the top of the river. Yes, I'm doing the Legion remix. That's why it's making me do all my questing here. And it started me questing here when I was like level 14. That was it. So that's why I can't really kill much. And I'm trying to be like sneaky about things. And that's why I started doing the ores and stuff like that. And then I wait till other people are there, and I just keep rezzing myself to finish battles. If I could tag in when someone else is there, then I have a chance of finishing it. Oh, here. We're going here. There she is. This ends in like 4 or 5 days, which is why I'm only doing this instead of being on my main right now. Because I'd like to like get Venus geared up properly because she's not. I actually geared Arindi first for whatever the reason. Oh, I remember why. When Marson was coming online, she was like fast tracking her gearing up. So I was going with her, and that's on the Alliance side. That's why Ori went first. And so Venus, I've maxed her. I've got 3 characters to level 80. Ironically, it's not. I didn't plan it that way, but it happened. This one is hoping to be my 4th one, and I'm not going to erase this one, but I did erase another one, my other time runner, which was a time runner for the Plunderstorm events. She was awesome and well geared, but I erased her because there's too many Belfs. I don't need like 4 Venuses, like 4 like Death Knight Venuses. Oh no, I have to do another one. Aww. I hope I only have to do one and not all of it. 4, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4. But what it will do, Carry Maids, is it will ask you when you want to reignite your characters again, do you want to fast track? Say yes and do whatever PvP it drops you in, because you will go up really fast. You will gear up really fast. That's the second best thing to this. I'm doing this super slowly, but the truth is I could have done it faster, which is what drives Traxxer crazy, because I could have done it faster. But I chose to enjoy my time, and I'm not being competitive about it. But really, I could have. I know I should have done more of this, been focused, but I'm not focused right now, and I just want to have my fun. I think I only need to do one more for this area. Alright, map. Slippery slinging. Man, I'll do this later. Oh, man. Yeah, fast track. Because I got out of the fast tracks and then... But I should have done it. It's just that I was stuck for time with something else. Ooh, they're not going to need me. They're not going to need me. They're just going to go. They're not waiting at all. I'm going to be left behind. Oh, I'm going to be left behind. I can't keep up. I don't know how they're running so fast. Oh, brought one in. I'm dragging him with me, guys. I'm dragging him with me. I don't know how to heal. I don't have any healing pots at all. I've been lazy about all that. Do you have to fight the 2 ghosts? I don't remember. Okay, I'm gonna buff my party. At least I buffed my party. I buffed my party. Look at this little goblin. Oh, he's the tank. That's hilarious. I can't turn. What's going on? Don't leave me behind. Don't leave me behind. Get on my horse. They're gonna leave me behind. I'm gonna drag things with me. They're taking a different route than I've seen done before. I can't get back on my horse. Help, 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 help. At least I can blink. At least I can blink. Here we go. Here we go. Poor dragon. Okay, okay. Let's go, let's go. Hurry, hurry. Up we go, up we go. Go, 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 go. I'm a ball of light. I'm flying so fast. Woo! The view's kind of nice. Let me in. Don't start without me. Let me in. Don't start without me. Let me in. Okay, we're inside at least. All right, with all the gods. Look at how fast they all went down. Oh. Back when we used to play this, when this was new and we were all in it together, I never looked up to see the stuff above. My computer wasn't good enough, but now that I see like all the spectators and stuff, it's like even more cool. And I didn't see that back in the day when we were doing it. I only saw like up to his kneecaps or something. Like, I never saw all of this. What I see now. Look, love that cape. This cape in all the colors looks really cool. Look, they've got the fiery orangey red one. They got this purpley one. There's a bluey one out there. There's like the fell colored one. I think it looks really cool. Okay, I can actually fight. Oh, for not very long, but I hit him. I hit him. Carry mage, we hit him. Now what's happening? Here comes the angry mighty Odin, god of the real humans, called Vikings. There's apparently the 4 colors. Look at it. I love it. As a pyro, I'd want that red one. But the fell one looks really cool on orcs, actually. Orc warriors, orc death knights look really cool in the fell green one. I do think so. This color I never thought I'd like. But I approve. I approve of these capes. I cannot believe that tiny goblin is our tank. He's so cute. Did we get him? Is it already done? I think we did it. The whole big thing we used to have to do. Wow, we just like got right through it. We just burned right through. Alrighty. I just gotta thank everyone. I am leading. Look at him! He's so cute. He's called Proerd. Alright. We're out. Bye, Odin. I want to finish the Nightfall, and then I'm going to go back to the Dragon World and see if we can't buy ourselves that Seraph, because I really liked it. Okay, let's take a look at our map. We need, let me see, what is this? Momentous monuments activated. Maybe I can be stealthy. Let me see. Or Nightborn forces slain. I think this is the flying bombing thing. So I'm going to try to do that first. And if it's not, then we'll come back to this one. This one requires some stealth. Yeah. There's some really good looking stuff in this game. Let's just see. Because I think we get onto some kind of hippogriff or something. And if that's the case, it's a dive bombing thing. A bombing rate where you fly and you bomb. And if that's the case, then I'm in. Hey, but maybe not. And if not, then no. That's not working out like I thought. Okay, let me take a look. What am I looking for? A woman with a griffin thing. Okay. Oh, hang on. No. It's not him. No, no, we'll die. No, no, no. I know what I think I'm looking for. A girl on the side. On the outside. Oh, there's some ore. I'll just go get that. So we're going to go back to the other one, because we need one more to finish this. Petrified Night Saber. Oh my goodness. What did they do to you, kitty? Whoop, you're not petrified. We've maxed out on those. Okay, I'm going to say it's not the one I thought it was going to be, so I'm going to move along. Ooh, I moved along to a good spot. Okay, so I'm going to go to Dragon Shrine right now. And then see how it moves us along. Okay, let's check all this out. Retro trend. Woo, we got a new look. Oh, I should have saved that, but okay. I have to combine 10 of these to make something. Okay, we are at eye level 478, halfway to where we need to be. Oh my goodness. I did say that, didn't I? Well, you know, maybe that's all the time I have. That's priorities. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was naughty of me to say that out loud on a recorded feed. Okay, so I'd rather go with that. Oh wait, what did I... Okay, we don't want things to be too random. You know what? Make a list and then give me the list at some point when I reach like 5 or 10. Actually, I found a game I wanted to play with you guys on our next Tuck In and Chill. So I had this game tucked away because I'm going through all my boxes of stuff and trying to reduce some stuff. And I found a bachelorette party game set of stuff. Now I threw out the puzzle pieces to the Macho Man. But there's these game questions. And at the end of the questions, if you put in bed behind regular everyday questions, it totally changes the context of what could come out of people's mouths or how awkward they're going to feel. But I thought we could play this game together before I get rid of this book and other stuff. So if I can convert stories I found into the game world and record it here, then I can get rid of it from regular. Okay, I'm just going to stop and have a drink, guys. If you haven't hydrated yet, my Fitbit's telling me to drink. Let's have a drink. Actually, that's a funny one. I didn't even hear what the... You know, when Cord and I are talking, someone will walk in the room, and when we're talking dungeon killing and all this stuff, right? They think we're sick. Like, were you guys in the army? Do you need to have a group? And we're like, we're fine. Okay, I'm gonna go straight to the Dragon Shrine because... I think I want to find out if that dungeon counted for what they wanted me to do. And if I've got more bronze. Enough. Let's get the Seraph now because you voted for that. In fact, let's do that first. And then I'll go for the Dreadnought. Or the Dreadwake. Not the Juggernaut. The Dreadwake. Was that near the back? I do have enough to get... This is the Dreadwake armor set. Let's get Seraph first for Baby V. I got the Dashing Scoundrel. I want to show you this one. I got this first. I got that for my rogue. Grim Inquisitor. Ugh. That's interesting. That's definitely a Death Knight thing. Here it is. Seraph Raiment. I'm gonna get this for Baby V. I do like the winged shoulders. Oh no, wait, do I not have enough? Yeah, I should have enough. Wait, Gilded Seraph. Gilded Seraph. Where is it? Raiment. Here we go. We have it, everybody. So we're gonna go for the Dreadnought, the Dreadwake stuff next. Yay, we got the look. We got the look. I know. I had to get it. It's the first one I ever bought. And I think it's hilarious. I do. Oh, look. We actually have 3 out of 12. Usually that's a 0 over there. All right. We did... Oh, wait. Accept. Okay. We did... Halls. Oh, we did it on Heroic. Yay. Okay. Netharian's Lair. I'm going to keep choosing whatever dungeon it tells me to do because then you can watch Dungeons Tonight. Cache of the Infinite Power. Netharian's Lair. And we're going to queue for it right away. This way I keep track of stuff. And it's set on normal. Here we go. I didn't realize it was guiding us which ones to do, because I don't read a lot. $5.84 and it's purple. $5.78 and it's blue. Okay, and this time around I need this for my raid party. So I'm going to put that on the bottom corner so I know to do that when I get into a raid group next time. This has to become a 10. Okay, so we're in queue. It looks like we may be waiting for 9 minutes. Let me know when you get tired because I could do this for at least 1 more hour. I can feel it. Let's see if there's a toy or a pet I don't have. There's a few he has that I don't have. I only have 8,000 right now. I know I have everything on the first row, second row, third row maybe. Oh, maybe I don't have enough. I don't know. Oh, these are 80,000, not 8. Yeah, there's a few things I don't have. I think I want to go for the looks first. Well, maybe I need these for the collections to just get achievements for collections. Oh, good. She's giving us something new to do. I've reached my full potential, maybe. Ooh, what did she give me? My guild reputation has increased. I'm actually wearing a guild tabard. Look, here we are. 486. Oh my goodness, I'm level 80. Guys, I just went from in the 60s to the 80s in front of your eyes. That's awesome. That's awesome. I can't believe we did it. So at this point, I really should... Well, no, I'm not done sweeping up all the possibilities. Oh, there's something else I can hand in. Something else I can hand in. Let's go. All those books for research. I feel like I'm back in university. You must read these 50 things now. University killed my love of reading, I swear. Complete Vault of the Wardens on heroic difficulty higher. I'm going to keep collecting motes just because I like it. It's funny. This is my 4th level 80. I mean, it took me forever to get anything to an 80 because I left the game when I was only a 70. So the fact that I have 4 in the 80 since I've come back in December is like, to me, that's a big deal. I haven't been that into gaming in a while, so. Ooh, my trinkets are maxed. This is awesome. Wow, so many fun things people can do now. Okay, we're going to see through this dungeon, and then we already have a second one on the docket. So there's at least 2 more dungeons I have to do before I'm done tonight on this character. I can't believe we hit 80 and I didn't even know. So there's an achievement every time you get another one to 80, up to a certain number. I don't know what the number is, though. Take it pamphlet. A blackened pamphlet. Great day comes. Oh, they like Sargeras. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me check the world, see if there's anything I have to hand in anywhere. Well, there's a quest I can pick up at the thingamabob. I might as well. Since I'm here. Hi there, Medivh, and all the dragons. Oh, someone's gonna take me to the Exodar? That'll open up another world I'll die in a lot. I am maxed, so now the goal is to get my gear score from 500 to 721. So we can spank Traxxer's butt if we ever meet him in PvP. Portal to the Dark Lady's fleet. I guess it looks like it wants me to do that, but I want to finish the Nightfallen first. We need to do one more thing. But knowing that I'm a level 80 now, I feel a little more confident in the world. That maybe I won't die all the time anymore in front of you all while you watch. Uncomfortably shifting in your chairs as I embarrass myself. Okay, here we go. I'll cut that out now. Alright. So, we're going to Suramar. Oh, and it's not a swishy fish this time, so it's different every time. Now we have the normal griffin. Okay, just looking. So, monuments activated. That means I'm dropping down in between all those ghosts. Or this. Foodstuff stolen, magically purified water stolen. I could really die there faster because of all the floating objects and the guards. So, I'm going to try for this one, honoring the past. Activating 10 monuments. I like rescuing the refugees, but I just don't know if I'll live. I do that in Venus because I know she's not going to die for sure. Hi everybody, welcome in. Please say hi if you're not shy, and if you are shy, just know that Carrie Mage and I played a game, that's Voodoo Hunter over here, in the YouTube world, of Riddle Me Din Din, the flannel edition. So if you don't have much in the kitchen, or you're out there on the land and you only got a campfire, we have a meal for you, including a dessert, using the scraps in your kitchen, and whatever's left over from making your bacon eggs in the morning or your burgers in the afternoon. So check that out if you're hungry and looking for something easy to make. And I'm just playing WoW. And at the end of playing WoW for a little bit, I'm going to do 2 more dungeons. And then I am going to get out and check on Shelly, because I think we can win Shelly and bring her into our main game tonight. JJ's already got Shelly. Is that guy gonna go for it? Is he gonna go for it? I better go with him. Oh, he killed it all? Oh no, I'm in a delay. Oh my goodness, I'm in a lag. Oh, that's bad. Does it count for me? Does it count for me? Oh no. Oh, he's on a cannon. Should I be on this cannon then? Oh, I don't need to be. Huh? That's a delayed response. I learn slow, but I do learn. And this is finally out of my life. Yay. I do. And also healthy recipe. Oh, look, here we go, guys. Ready, check. We'll just stay safe over here on this little island. Thanks to that little Nomi guy, I'm alive. All right. Here we go down the hole. Woo! We're body surfing it. Cannonball. Pew. One time when we did this, I don't know if you remember this, Carrie Mage, if you were with us, I was dumb, and when I landed, I put on icy feet so we could run over, and everybody died who was landing behind me, because I wasn't thinking about everybody else. Yeah. Wasn't the best, wasn't the best. Oh no! What did I do? How do I get back inside? How do I get back inside? How do I get back in? Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I just told my group I'm so dumb. Please kick me. How do I get... Hang on. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Oh my god. Well, at least they only laughed at me. At least I buffed them before I left. At least I buffed them before I left. I'm so dumb. Oh, Carrie Mage, I'm so sorry. I'm giving you the worst showing ever of dungeon runs. Don't talk to the man. Don't talk to the man. Jerk. Uh-oh. Oh, I told them they could kick me. They might kick me because I'm not there. Okay. I didn't get the fish right into the hole. I think you get something that's an achievement if you get that guy with that fish. I don't know. I'm doing it, guys. I'm in. I'm doing it. I'm hitting them. They're running past them, eh? Ooh, look at the hand coming out of the ground. That's creepy. How did they get away so fast? Little snail races are hilarious. I remember this guy, eh? And I didn't understand at first to jump into his body once we killed him. And I was like, how do we get out of here? Here we go. As a dragon, I float down very gracefully when I jump up. They're so far ahead of me. How is this happening? Yay. Oh, need. I used to just say greed because I was being honest and I never win anything, so. Oh, I got one. Yay. Thanks, everybody, for not kicking me. I got a totem brazier. I'm going to put it on the top of my house. Oh, I built a rooftop party zone in my horde house, by the way, at the top. So dragons can... You're having flashbacks? I know, right? Me too. Alright, this is awesome. Okay, we have one more to do on the docket. But first I have to leave this area. Leave Instant Group. And sort out what's in my bags. And there is somewhere else that I must go specifically. I'll be teleported out soon. Okay, so There's one more we have to do, and then I'll go check on Shelly. Oh, where am I? Who are you? Oh, right. Here I am. Okay. I'm in Thunder Totem area. Thunder Bluff. All right, area. Okay. So, defending broken house. I don't know how to start it. Okay. Travel to the Azure Dragon Shrine. I don't know. I didn't do anything there. I need to find what about the dungeon? Stormheim? Oh, we have to go through the portal in the Citadel for that. MetaQuest. Oh. Assault on Violet Hold. I like doing that. Okay, let's do it. Assault on Violet Hold. And I want to do it on Heroic. Okay. I love that one because it's just all one room, right? So we'll do that. And we have to figure out one more thing over here. Something shifted over here. Something. Oh, no. Oh, monument's activated. We need to go into the middle. Okay, we need to go that way. So we have about 6 minutes to wait for Violet Holds. And then we'll go back to the Dragon Shrine. Oh, we have to do 50 of those again. Yay. I like doing them. I find it relaxing. Ah, someone just got it. Ooh. I did like Legion, so I don't mind doing the remix here. Okay, I think the monuments are in that like cemetery-ish place with the harpies and the ghosts, the wraiths. And we have to drop down to like activate monuments, which I think some might be sneaky enough we could do it. That's one. Okay, some of the spirits are yellow and not red, so hopefully... Let's see if I can get this one. Just be sneaky. It's sad. You're seeing male ghosts visiting female graves. Well, I guess it's people they knew, right? Okay, I won't think about it. I shouldn't have said anything. Ooh, look at these guys. Usually there's a lot of heartbeats. Someone must have just been through here and like cleared the way for me. Yay. Okay, we're going back to the head office, so to speak. See, also I didn't realize, like, look at the statues inside all these, which I never saw on my old computer. It's just interesting. All the detail in this game. Okay, we finally got this lady. We found her friend, but he hasn't made it into the cave, so I don't know what I'm missing. But we got it started. She's safe. And then if we wish to trade, we already have it. We already have it. We already have it. We don't need it. Ooh, look at all the stuff in our bags, though. While we wait for the violet hold on heroic, let's go open up all our other stuff. See, I've been getting rep while I'm doing this. Usually I have to do mission tables for that to happen. So that's kind of helpful too. Ooh, here's our Torn Brazier. We won that in that last dungeon. I wanted to put 2 like flaming braziers on the top of my rooftop patio, which a dragon can land on, and we can have like parties there in my imagination. But then I realized if I put fire next to a tree, that might not be a good plan. I don't know. Oh, they're the same. Hang on. Oh, these are all the same. What's better? Nah, I'm gonna stick with what I got. We just got rid of some 300 gear. We're at 535. Okay. Oh, we need to do the 50 balls of light as well. So I'll do that while I go to our next area. The next area to conquest. Oh, so if you guys want to see a close-up of my dragon lady, right, here she is. Oh, maybe, hang on. Move her back a little. There she is. Now she has a dragon form. The dragon form is... Here she is. Yes. And she has all these spikes on the back and her tail and her butt so that nobody can like get on her. And see her tail? Look at her swishy tail. It is so spiky. You do not make her mad. Never. That's my dragon. That's my dragon. Alright. I don't know if we can take down an axe yet. I don't think my gear level is big enough. But look at me, a dragon on a horse. It's all good. It's okay. So what I'm going to do, while we wait to get into Violet Hold, The next area... Bahar. Okay, that's these guys up here. We haven't done much in this area at all. But I have by accident gone to the funeral pile, the Viking funeral, where you have to like get into fist fights and drink until you have like drunken goggles. Yeah. It's Venus Dracca. I'm thinking Dracca like Draco. The female Draco dragon. Alright. Alright. I love this one because everything is all in one room. There, I buffed my party. I have snowballs to throw if I run out of ammo. Here we go. I love Violet Hold. It's a neat and tidy package here. This little undead guy likes to be a ballerina. Look at that. Those fouette turns are just phenomenal. That guy's... Look at his cape when he's jumping around. He looks so happy. It just flickers in the wind so good. It's very flickery. Look at that. Hey, where is it? Oh, okay. It's going fast. You only get the main bosses like every like 9th or 6th or whatever. This used to be much bigger than they are now. Ooh, who's coming out of here? Has something gone wrong? What should be coming out of there? Uh-oh. Image of Millhouse. Millhouse Manastorm? Hey. Maleficent Manastorm. Aw, is that his daughter? I've never seen her before in my whole life in this game. Maleficent Manastorm. We just got his little daughter. Millhouse. Oh my goodness. I've never seen her before. That's something.
I don't know what's happening, but okay. Is he on our side? He's gone. That was different. I I didn't think in something like this we'd see something I never saw before. Oh, is it his wife? I don't know why I assumed daughter. Cause I'm a daughter. Okay. Swamp guy. Oh, it's the bug. It's the bug. Yay. I want the dragon to come out. I hope we get the dragon. Seal 100% integrity. This used to have whole, like, what was it, 12 different rounds, and every fourth one, then you get a boss, like a major one. And then there'd be a little pause so you could heal and eat. Ooh, the dragon, the dragon, yay! I haven't seen the dragon in a while. I like the dragon. It was. But I did always like this because it's just one spot and people can't run and hide from me up all those stairways and hallways. I could see what was going on. Oh, I thought we were going to get the dragon. Aww. Oh, I thought we emptied this one already. Who's in here now? My snowfall frosty things are pretty good. Yay, we did it. All right. All right, all right. Out of curiosity. Oh, no, they're all leaving. Okay, I'm going to go. Yay, we did a few today. We did a few. All right. I'm going to go back to the... Let's see where I am. Go back to the Dragon Shrine. What was I doing? I was going to go to Val'Sharah, but I want to go to the Dragon Shrine because I've done some of the quests again. So, let's do that. Oh, and let's check my bags first. Okay. 584. These are the same. This has more stats. So I'm a clothy, I guess. As a mage, I guess so. Okay. Hang on a second. My item level, everybody. So I hit level 80 in front of y'all today. Frost Mage. Dragon, 568. 568. A week ago, I was 14 and a baby. Oh, wait. Now I know what people were doing. Oh, you turn these into stuff you can wear? Oh, my goodness. Okay. 584 purple. 584 purple. Okay, Carry Mage, would I rather have Leech or Avoidance? Leech or Avoidance? I'm right now in the Mana-Singed robe, but there's a Dream Scale inlaid vestment. The vestment has Avoidance. Is that more for a tank, right? Leech? I don't know. I don't know if I should just stick with what I have. Okay, we did decide I was going to get the Dreadnought for Venus. And yes, I can. Going all the way to the end. Dreadwake. Okay, let's look at it. You know what? Yeah. For a Frost Death Knight, that's the one. I had some of the pieces. Now I have the whole... It makes you have the whole thing. That's awesome. Leech, you think I should keep Leech, right? Yeah, me too. Okay. We're going to go chunky chunk these out. We're going to visit our Grand Master Papa Dragon over there. Then we're going to see... I didn't even look at how many bronze I had left over. I don't think enough to get another set, but let's go see what Big Poppy over there wants. Hi, biggie guy. Look at this guy. What a cool shot. Look at him. Ah, man. I'll just look at his tail. It's not my fault. I'm short. Alright, that. Ooh. Hang on. Let's hand in everything that's done first. And that. And that. And that. Actually, we got some stuff done today, guys. Shape a new legend. I don't think I want to do a raid today. I'll be honest with you. But heroic dungeons are not scaring me. Yeah, I'm not going to do the raids. I gotta do the dungeon though. Now look at everything in my bag. Oh, infinite research. Oh, we can pick more than one. We've been doing world quests, so I'm just gonna pick it because I'm not dying all the time with them. Ooh, we can pick more than one. Okay, that's it. Alright, here we go. Upgrade ourselves. Yes. Oh, look at all the bronze. I'm gonna go check that guy one more time to see if we can't get one more look. Yeah, Carry Mage, what I would suggest is once you're back in the game, keep an eye out for time running events and make one time runner. You have to start and level it up, but it actually goes pretty fast. If you got 2.5 hours a couple of times, and it's up, because this took me 5 sessions, and you know, when I was first doing it, I really wasn't paying much attention, which is driving tracks are crazy, I know. Okay, so 578, 578. Wait a second, no, that's not what I want. Oh, because I can only have one. No, the other one's better. 584. 584. Those are the same. No, wait, this has haste. I'm going to add it. 571, nope. 578, nope. 584, yes. And we are now at eye level 571. At some point, I'll actually have to transmog myself and make use of some of our little looks there. Let's chunk this up and check our bronze one more time. Ooh, just enough slots for all this. Give me all the bronze. Give me all the bronze. Alright. We're going to go back one more time. Browse the gits. Okay, going to the back first. So, we know now, control, click. This is lights, whatever. I know that's a pally look. I don't like it. We have this. We bought it today. Yay. This is crazy. Like, I think I would put that on a troll, though. But my rogue, would that really be befitting my rogue? I don't know, but that's funny as heck. Okay, hang on. What is that? Garb of Venerated Spirits. Okay, hang on. You know this one. Nope. I don't know. This one, I don't know. It's kind of funny. This is actually interesting. I think I've seen it. It reminds me of a sombrero with like chili peppers. I guess I'm hungry. I don't know. Oh, we don't have enough to buy another one right now, but we got to pick another one. Titanic Onslaught Armor. Ooh. That's a no. On page 3, already known. What's this? Actually, I like that. Skybreaker. I just want the hat for like I don't know. I'm fine. That's fine. Okay, that's cool. That's different. I feel like I don't know, the right character, that would be okay. What's that? I feel like my warlock would benefit from this. Demon Bane armor. What's that? That's for the shy girl who's got a lot of rage. Oh my goodness. Is it the Pope? What's happening? I don't know. None of them speak to me for... Oh, wait. My dragon in this. Maybe yes. Regalia of shackled elements. Ah, Fanrose loves shackles. Maybe this is my next one. And my warlock could wear it. But, like, my dragon would not look less dragony. This is like the lava dragon had a baby with my dragon. Would have this. With the cataclysm dragon. Yeah. Okay. Shackled elements. Maybe my next one. That's kind of cool. Okay, I had too much fun. Shackled, I think Shackled Elements page 2. That's going to be the one. I like the shoulder pads there. Oh, flaming sword. Look at this sword. Oh my god, what is it? Tashalak. I might be going for that. Oh, and then this one I was curious about. I mean, that would go with Venus. That's a Venus thing, but look at this. I think I almost fell in love for a second there. Because I have the Hellfire Blade. I think Shackled Elements. I think that's the next one. It may not be... Oh, hey, what is that? Oh, it's a leather one. Night Eternal. You know, that... I think that looks cool, too. The shoulders. They don't go... This sword doesn't go with these shoulders. This is a Venus thing. Okay, Shackled Elements, page 2. Yeah. Not with this sword. I'll put the Hellfire sword on it. Because it's like molten lava. Actually, I like that. Look, red eyes. My Warlock, Venus, and my Dragon all could do this one. Yes, that's a yes. That's a yes. We need 7,000 more. But I think this is for another day because I'm starting to get a bit tired. It's been a couple of hours. But definitely, let me see here. We haven't done all 5, so definitely, you know, I'm going to be back online. I don't know my schedule if it's tomorrow or Thursday. There's a couple times this week for... I'm going to be just crushing this because I only have like maybe 3 or 4 days left for this time runner and I want to get all the looks. And then there are still some toys and pets I don't have. And then I don't even know if I'm going to work on opening that decor. I may not. But this is just awesome. And I'm going to put myself over here because next time I come back in tomorrow, this lady's always giving me a little present. So I'm just going to hang out with... Linda Morutu here. Oh, by the way, before I leave, look at this. This is the same cape, Carry Mage. This is the cape, but in the fell. It's got the red flamey one, the purpley one. There's a bluey one. There's a red looking one, which may be the orange. Orange and red might be together. But look, I think this is cool. And on an orc, I think it looks really good. I think that's a Tauren. But still, like, and then when you move around, it's very whippy. It's very, very fluttery. I love this cape. I don't know how they're getting it. But okay, I think that's it. I need a little break from this. Thank you everyone who's been watching and enjoying my WoW channels. Now that I'm starting to get back into it again. Venus Dracca went to level 80. So I now have my head held a little bit higher since I came back from a 6-month hiatus and got my original character, my main... my dragon, and I think it's one of my pandas, my bouncy pandas. Somebody else is I think I have 4. Oh, elegant. Oh, so this one was the second character I ever made. She's my jewel crafter. I need her. She's the 80 by accident. I need her to make me glass tables, and then I'm gonna build myself a fish tank in the bedroom. That's what I'm gonna do. And I made a bay window for a cord, so I know how to make bay windows now. So you got the indoor-outdoor room. The outdoor room indoors, but you think it's like you're looking at a window to the outside from inside. I love it. I did it for cord. I haven't done it for me. But oh, you know what? Carrie Mage, you wanted to see you wanted to see the maze in my house. Let me bring you to the Nelf house, everybody. Before I go, I'll do the decor very quickly. Then I'll check on Shelly before I leave. There's never a never-ending amount of things to do. And I haven't even been on Venus for days. Okay, here we are. So I don't know if you guys know, but here's my house. I had to have a beachfront property. This is the Alliance side. So Carrie Mage, if you want to make an Alliance character, Aloria and is there as well, and as Quack V, Marson, and Pescana are also there on Everstill. This is our neighborhood. I'm on the point. I got a bell over there to warn people in case I see someone coming. So this is my eternal Christmas tree up on the top balcony in my outdoor room. That's my outhouse over there. I put little garden trellises on it to give us some privacy. And let me just take you around. I put the trees there so that we more blend in because Chiladrisil. You know, remember old Chiladrisil. But look, I made myself. You know how in Darnassus they had the little lily ponds? I made that lily pond. And then what I love is I tilted my canoe so it looks more like real. My canoe against it because I have a beachfront property, right? You could pop your beach chair from the romantic picnic over here and look out, but that part you can't place in the game. Now, here's our chicken coop. We can have our breakfast in the morning on the griddle. Outhouse is now much more private. It wouldn't let me put anything on this side, so I went up as close as I could because the borders were shrunken. And so I've got like, so it's more pretty. I'll eventually put grasses, but apparently I maxed out my placement of stuff. Oh, that's great. That would be great because we've got just a couple people in each one, but if we can, once everybody gets in on midnight, because a lot of people won't be coming back till March, or they're in game but don't have midnight yet, but they will be getting it. It would be really great to have us all together because if we get so many, I don't know what the rules are yet, but so many, we can actually have quests. There is always the decor daily in there, but there might be other things for your guild if we get enough people in there. Okay, so here's my, I don't know if you saw, so my main room, that used to be a solid wall. That is not a wall anymore. So here's my floating, my panda can sleep up there and reminisce. So I have this giant table, but the two little chairs are huddled together in the middle with the fruit. That's like me. I would be at a whole table. I would sit with a person. I wanted to make I figured out how to make a river, sort of something to look like a river if I could sing into the floor to go from the tree to the rock. But I didn't like the rug under it. You know how people are using rugs to be rivers? It's not working. So this is just a rug. And because you know how much I love my fruit. So even though there's TikToks out there saying, oh, they never saw this thing before. I had this Draenei light before any of those TikToks said that. So I didn't copy anybody. And I just love my imperfect pillow on top of the rock there. I did because when this one sleeps and she can get up there. Okay, this is my maze. So I added a room. I won't tell you what shape the room is, but when you come in, you have to choose left or right. I couldn't put a drape here. I need something you can pass through. And I want to put drapes in some places, but I'm going to take you through a tour. If we go this way, there's different, see, you have to make choices, and I even changed the textures of the walls on purpose. So here's my maze. Now look, I put a tree in here, a potted tree, but look up. I gave it a skylight. See, I'm not mean. I love my plants. I'm an elf. It's growing. One day it will be a big, big tree, and my house will have trees. See? So there's different ways to go. We go this way. See the texture's changing. Look here. This is for my little tiny, my very first main was a gnome warlock. Affliction. Amazing in battlegrounds because I would put shrink potion on them. No one could stop me from getting their flag. Moorsound Gulch. So this corner, this dead end, we're just going to leave it because you could kind of go in a bit to trick people and block them. But this is his corner where he reads his books for my little gnome. Okay, I'm so glad. I don't think anyone else did a maze. I wanted to have a maze. I tried to do a basement so my gnome could be underground with a dwarf, but it didn't work out. So here, now if we go another way, we're back at the tree. There's different ways, right? There's different ways. So you can go this way. But I put the mirror here just because I just wanted to put something there. And it kind of reflects a bit. So there's a bit of interest. I don't know what to do there. I put a door here on purpose to make it not obvious. So this room is for my human warrior and my human rogue to hang out at the back. If you find it, here's the very human room. So we got ourselves a place to sit. We've got books to read. We can shut up and just have some peace and quiet. Pictures of stuff, a lantern, so it's not gloomy at all. I don't know how we get any ventilation in here. I don't know. But this is for my human. This is my human. So we got a dead end for the warlock. We got a dead end for the humans. My little gnome in the... Now, I want to give more, but okay, so we did that. So we got to unblock it. Let's go this way. I did want to make some actual dead ends. So here, see this? This is a torch. That's a dead end. I wanted to make it more tricky, but then I realized, why am I making it too complicated? But I want to, eventually, I'm going to add more things, or like put a drape here, and you have to decide you want to go through the drapes. Somehow I'm going to hide it. But again, textures of the walls are changing, right? So there's different things that I did. So going around, you just don't know where you are. So it's like, do you go this way? Do you go this way? Which way do you go? So good luck. And eventually I want to put things. But look, there's more. See? It's not just straightforward. But here we have, for my elves, a beautiful place to study. I don't know what I'm going to put in here. Eventually there will be something. But just for now, it's just like pacing it out. And here, for my non-elves, so I don't have a door, but I imagine Magnus would visit me because he's my brother, and I don't know. But my humans, they're more dirty. Not that I want them to be big, but it's just different. It's just different. They're not as... And also, I want you to see my elf. This is my original elf before I made Venus. My first in the game ever. And I wanted her to look like Thistily. From... I forget what expansion it is. I even forget where it is. Oh, I forget even what it's called. But Hyjal. The Hyjal area. Where there was a Thistily. As soon as I found Featherhead, Feather Chest, and these... I just like these pants. This is the look for her that I love. Because she turns into a bird. So I'm like, we're going to keep it. We're going to keep your feathers. Right? It's huge. I tried to do my best. I wanted more. I wanted bigger. And there's nothing stopping me from adding rooms eventually. But so each little dead end was meant to be a different theme, a different color palette, a different feel for... And I haven't really done anything for my Drain Eye yet, which I do want to do. But look, see? You don't know where you came from. You don't know which way I just took you. Which way? Which way? And I'm going to throw drapes in or something. I want something on these dead ends. Something's got to be for the Drain Eye. I just don't know what. But here we are. See, I actually know my way around in here too. I originally tried to make an upper floor and a lower floor so my gnome could get in there and not higher characters. But, or shrink potion and get in. But there was not enough roof. It wasn't high enough. And I want to either put those swishy drapes or a banner on the back, but I didn't want this to be an open wall like that. I wanted you to go through and be trapped on a wall and not understand what's going on. And I didn't want to lose the integrity of this room, so I didn't expand this room like I did with other things. I just kept it. But I don't know what I'm going to do in the future. But there it is, my elf house, everybody, with the maze. And no one else has that. So I'm going to put my little guy to bed. Right here. Let me do it. I always aim it wrong, but she tends to be no, we gotta fix that. Going over here. Look at her world. There we go. There we go. There we go on her beautiful bed. There, that's all it is. And look, see, I have that. Now that I'm in the game, I go back to places where we played all the time, where I liked the environment, but I didn't really think about where the decor came from. And that is from the ghost ship in Legion in Ashara, where the pirates are. Where you have to kill the pirate king or the pirate queen. It's from that boat. Now I know. All right, good night. And I'm gonna show you my horde house so you can see that since you're here, because now I'm excited. See what happens. I can never stop. I gotta stop. But I'm gonna go to Venus, Kalita, our queen. Oh, so I put myself back in the troll stuff that I love. So she's going the Wonder Woman look right now. She was rocking the black tight as can be clothing for Christmas because it was the holidays, and that's what I would do. So here's the top of my house. I was trying to make a carousel because I got this water wheel, but look, it's a beautiful. If I'm in my dragon mount, the dragon mount did fit on here. I was gonna seal off that, but it told me I maxed out how much I could put on my house. But look, your dragon fits, so you and your dragon mounts can meet me here and party, right, on the top of my house. I was trying to turn this into a Ferris wheel and put the little pink flamingos or the couches and the chairs on top of these moving wheels, but it wouldn't let me do it. And so when I try to put even one chair on the top of the spoke, so we could have one that turns, it doesn't work. So I may take this wheel away. I don't know what to do with it, but by the time I was tired, so I left. So I took it away. Maybe I can put it on top of this thing. I don't know. But originally, so we have a party area because now look at the stairs. See, I made some stairs. They're actually too big for us to really hop on. But again, you're on your dragon. But there's an outdoor back patio bar. I just put a little keg in there for the bartender. And originally this was supposed to be a spa for our mounts because I got the mount thing here. The perch. Because of all the wyvern up there. And they can eat that food. And they can drink from that font. But I had to move the font because of the stairs. I don't know if I should abandon it. The stairs. Or this. But we've got ourselves a bar and a rooftop patio to party together. And there's a gazebo if you want to get like giving roses to some girl. Don't pick my roses though. I'll just not like that. And then here's my outhouse over here. I'm consistent with I want to garden it up and make it kind of private. So if I'm not home, you're not going to be stuck. And here are the chickens. I don't have a barbecue this time, but I have a bar. I think you'll forgive me for that. And look, I have a kite. Now, we are by the hot springs. So we can have a really good time at my house. This is Fendrick over here. I don't know if he's going to decorate. I think those fences are his. I'm not sure. But look, there's just one flame between us. That torch goes to my house. But you can see my house and Cord's house from here. So I'm up at the top, and that's Cord's house at the bottom. So this is Fendrick's house. If you have to set the settings on purpose to let people go in. I think Cord set this so I can go in. And I helped her with her house. Oh, if she lets me in, I'll show you Cord's house. You know Cord will been my right hand forever. And whenever I was up north, like on Nunavut and stuff, she would play me when I was up at work. But look at this. So I helped her out with this a little bit. She's got herself a floating library because she is a total like bookworm when she's not gaming. This is one of her bedrooms. She's got a dwarf. This is her. She always drinks tea. I don't know what we're going to do with that, but it's like her water or her sink right now, supposedly. And this is for her troll. Like, Cord Rogue is a troll. I mean, yeah. So this is her bedroom. And the mage set this, well, under the mage's name, Cord Rogue's house. So the mage's going to study. I just love it. So look at all the tablets, all the studying she does. Now, her other house is even more amazing. Isn't this beautiful? She wanted the crates at the door so you could sit down and change your shoes. Oh, and just to show you guys a close-up of me. Look at me in this armor set. This is my, I feel like Wonder Woman kind of thing. Haha. You don't usually catch me in a skirt in a dungeon, no. Actually, I'm going to see if I can solve the decor. So there's only 3 of us right now, but waiting for the rest of you to come on in. And sometimes people will be on the Alliance neighborhood, but not the Horde one, or vice versa, because if they're raiding on one side, they're going to want to be with the bigger guild. She's got a really nice other one where, oh, I want to show you her other one. But I'm not in that world. But I wonder if it'll let me visit her. Let me just find out right now, because I helped her out with it. She put things and then said what she wanted, and then I helped her. And she had so many cool stuff, because she's been doing like 12 alts a day to get all the decor, and she has a crazy workshop. I want to show it to you if it'll let me. Let me just see if I could. Since I maxed out placing things, I don't know if it'll let me upgrade my house yet. I think you have to collect so many pieces that give experience. So I'm stuck on 3. She's a level 4 already with her house. Most people making all these TikToks are level 5 already. But it's fun. It takes a lot of time. I'm just going to do this one thing, and then I'm going to see if I can show you her other house, because it's awesome. Thank you so much. And we can always help. Some things take a long time if you're, finicky with it. Oh, I never took you inside this house. I didn't show you this house. So I'm going to do the decor, show you this house, then try to show you Cord's other house. I didn't show you the inside. I just showed you the party rooftop, which I thought was important. I wanted to put those flaming braziers on the top at the front of my house on the roof, so here's the party. But it didn't go with the elven thing, so I'm not sure yet. I'm just not sure yet. Halloween, I might do something different. Okay, let me find the treasure. From atop the falls, stargazers peer past the palms, dig through their notes. So somebody's waterfall. Let's go quick. Which waterfall? Past notes. Did it say at the top of the falls? From atop the falls, stargazers peer past palms. Okay, wait. It's going to be on this side then. There's only a couple waterfalls over here. Oh, no, maybe not. Okay. I'm going to just check. Oh, there's no palms here, but I'm just going to check. I don't think they do anything this far away, but just double check. And it should be a pretty obvious pillow shaped glowy mound. Okay, there's a couple spots I can check. It's an amazing little world, isn't it? Oh, there's also caves. Was I already there? Okay, I won't spend too much time, I promise. But just a quickie run around here. Don't be quoting me on that. There's so many places here you could pick your house. The environment. I guess I don't know if you've seen the neighborhoods yet, but so this is the Horde side neighborhood. I called it AV Menagerie because we're all wild beasts, but we can workshop that if people don't like the sound. Nobody's complained, but I don't think people like telling me to do stuff. So, but you're not afraid of me, so you can say. Okay, I just want to check up top here to make sure I didn't miss it. I think I did it, but just to be sure. Looking past palms. Okay, so I don't know. There's another area I can check. But you can be up high. You could be in the mountains. You could be in a darker zone inside more, especially on the Alliance side. You could be far away from us, and who cares, right? But there's people that live in the cemetery. It's gross. But I find it sad, but some people like it, like, because you can buy cobwebs and coffins and things as well as part of the decor if you want to go the Wednesday Addams route, you know? Like, it all depends on your vibe for your house. You get one for the Alliance side, one for Horde side, and Cord has 2 accounts, and they didn't let her have a set of houses for each account. It was when she tried to do put the mage house here, they brought Cord Rogue's house here, but we were on a different account than that, so that was kind of sad, and I felt bad because she liked where she was, but she's like, it's fine. But yeah, so maybe it's on this side, but you could see, like, there's beaches. You could be all by yourself on the other side of the mountain. You could be up top on the hoodoos or up top on the mountains. And the fun part is sometimes when you choose, like, you end up with by default a gazebo or a flight path near you. We've got this stuff near us, the hot springs. But sometimes it looks like it's part of your house. Like, Marcin has a barn beside her. It looks like it's part of her property. She's right by a major gate. It's really fun. So you never know, depending on whatever you feel. You don't have to be beside me. It kind of touched my heart, though, that the first people to move in went right beside me, and I felt really loved. I felt like that was a hug. But you don't have to do that. Okay, so I didn't find it right now. I don't want to waste your time with that. There are no palm trees on this side. But just to show you, like, some people can be setting themselves up by a town square, like a little town circular area. Like, there's areas near vendors, areas near flight paths. There's so many different vibes that you can pick inside this world. It fits 50 people. And then if we get more than 50 people, which our guilds won't at this point. When we first started together, yeah, we had like almost 800 people. Unfortunately, life changed for everybody. But you know, we had some good times. And like, if we could get people back, I don't know. It's tough. But look at this. Like, you can have a different environment. You can have different shading, colorings. You could have different viewpoints. This one's kind of foggy. The Alliance side has actually in the dark with those little wispy souls flying around a cemetery. So it's all up to you. Like, and there's bars out here. There's vendors out here. There's caves everywhere. So just to show you, this is the Horde side. I think it's beautiful. It reminds me a little bit of like the Highlands, and the beaches remind me a little bit of Durotar. Like the hoodoos remind me of Durotar. Okay, I'm gonna deal with the finding the decor later. I want to see if I can take you to see Happy Harbor, or if I'd have to do that on the Alliance side. Then I'll do that another day. To visit a neighborhood. So this is ours. Right now, this is showing me that I'm online. If I come in on my alt that's not Horde, it will show me that nobody's online. So it has to be the person who started the house. But you can still go in and out of your own houses with your whole warband, Alliance and Horde, running around both areas. But you can only do the decor on your faction side of where your house is. But all of your characters can do it for that one house. Okay, now, I know so we have our own. Oh no, I can't take you to Happy Harbor. I'll have to ask her if she'll let me record it and show you guys one day, but it's really cool. But it's on the Alliance side, so when we're on Everstill, maybe. No, we can't even because it's not our neighborhood. But I'll ask her to let me send one over and view it. So, I think for now... Oh, I didn't take you inside my Horde house, and then we'll leave, and then we'll get Shelly, and all will be well. And still, in human terms, early in the evening. I used to go until 1 and 2 in the morning, I know. But I can't do that now. I've got other stuff I've got to do. But, so here we go. We're going up this way. So, straight down the middle, over the hoodoos, by the hot springs, we've got Fendrick, Cord, and me. There's Cord down there with her. You could see her glowing fountains. And that's Fendrick, nice and simple, basic. Me, the rooftop party house. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not. I might get rid of that water wheel because I was trying to make it a carousel. I was trying to build a carousel. Oh, and I just want to show you. See the doghouse with their little rug and my chair to sit with my doggy. Some people have even made water bowls for their dogs. And I tried originally to put the doghouse or an outhouse in the tree to make a tree house. So when I saw people with TikTok saying this is the first person who did it, I was trying to do it. I didn't do it right, but I was trying to do it. Now, do you think I should get rid of the stairs and just have a land-on roof? I like the idea of the stairs, but maybe I can slant them all like a big slide so that we can actually use them because they're too far apart right now. But it's not letting me drop more things. They say I've hit my max. But let me show you. I start with a fountain to hit you with the coolness. You can have a dip your feet if you want. My kitchen. Lots of stuff in it. I just like maintaining that I've cooked on open fire, so I have one in here for my soup, since you guys know I use my crock pot a lot. my treasures are right here out in the open, like who's gonna touch it? I'm in my chair, right? And then I changed this, so this was the bedroom when I loved my original house. I'm sorry I expanded it, but I expanded it because people were. So here's my designing of new weapons, where I forge it, where I sharpen the blades, and eventually I want to get one of those war glaives to put up here on the wall. Except that I'm maxed out right now. Here's my drum, my Tauren drum. I wanted this to be a music area. And then here's still my bathroom. I still love my bathroom the way it is, so I'm not moving it. Something to read. My tub that you can actually get into. I made my sink better, look. And I have a tapestry. But look, I actually got the stone sink and I sunk the tap inside, but with the spout. But I put like a barrel and a thingy for it to be like a toothbrush and a cup. And my little Loa, my statue, my decoration. I haven't developed this. And with things being capped, I wanted to make my glass table so I could put a giant fish tank right here blocking you from seeing the bedroom, but a giant one. Then you have to go around to either side. Sorry. I tried to flip the mirror backwards and put the painting of the little purple mage guy behind it to make a magic mirror, like mirror on the wall. It didn't work, but I did attempt to make a mirror on the wall magic mirror. I may still try it again by putting the picture inside here and then putting the glass table on top of it, but I maxed out right now. So here is my bedroom, and where people were saying they've never seen this lamp before, I put this glowing Draenei lamp. I've always had it since the beginning, but no one's seen me inside my canopy to have a beautiful glowing light. I've always had that. And then I made this. I was originally going to make this a bigger, like 2 or 3 across, and I put the moon ball on the thing to be like a lamp on the bookcase. And this used to be out in the front where the forge is now, my library area. And it's a place to relax. But you know, if I were wealthy, I used to dance in my bedroom. I used to dance. And you can see that before I knew you could make everything be the style of Elven, I was buying Elven walls, so that was a bit of a waste. So I just left it there like that for now. Excuse me. All right. So if your forge is too hot, jump in, cool yourself off. Indoor plumbing. That's the first indoor plumbing I ever had. Now, this is my Festivus room where I tried to have an actual Festivus festival. You know, from Seinfeld. This room was built for December 23rd. We'll try it again next year. When we go in, these stairs are for the morning after. We'll talk about that later. But the clock you ignore. I had to wear the bag as the avatar because I had no way to place a bag. But here's the feast for the Festivus feast. I made this clock. I made the dumplings. I turned a fountain into like the never-ending font of water, because you know I love my water, so the eternal spring, and all our mugs. Excuse me. The Festivus pole that you can dance around, because you need a pole. You're not allowed to decorate it. So I am magic. Our guild tabber is the dark red with the gold. So here's like something for our guild, but also Harry Potter under the steps because that looks like a Gryffindor thing. So maybe Harry Potter's under there. I'd like to imagine. Here, I just closed up a wall with a nice painting, but I made a wine cellar. I don't know if anyone else has done it, but I made one. And here it is for our festival. Sorry. And I made this stage. Cord gave me this fun chair. But this stage, look, I made myself a microphone with a little pot and stuff. A fence post in a pot. See that? So you can air your grievances. And people are talking about maybe I should do a karaoke night. As much as I sing badly, if we could get everybody to sing along with me from home, then I could do it here. If I have to give a speech, I could do it from here. I don't think I'm going to do anything else with this room other than the cap, because this was my Festivus room. And maybe we'll do karaoke. Now, I imagine that night I had the party. I invited everyone if you needed to sleep over because you're drinking too much for my wine. Here's a chair in case you can't make it all the way up. But here's all the stuff left behind because we had a party night, right? So you have to watch. And the reason is really to make the wine cellar. Things came through the stairs that I couldn't hide. And I wanted to keep my wine cellar. So instead, you see my banner there? I've been hold. So this is my day after. Look at the wagon. I wanted to put things in a wagon too, but like, you know, when you have the munchies, you don't want to go all the way back downstairs to the fridge. So here you go. And then here was my Christmas tree, my eternal Christmas tree. I put an electric bolt inside of it so I could light it up. using what we have. And then I put all the different chests here to be the presents. And so I have my Christmas all year round. So that was the best I could do for me on this side. Over my Festivus room. Now, you can even hear the crackle now. Originally, this was going to be a maze. I don't know what I'm going to do in these corners. Eventually, they will be something. But okay, this room for my rogue, one of my few men in the game that I play. And he is very practical. Being Hilarious, my rogue, he cared about just having the essentials. And he's just a guy, and he just has his essentials from his culture. So look, when you go in, all it is, it's a bed. It's a giant bed taking up all the space he gets, but at least it's his own space. But take a look. When you lie down and look up, that Loa from his culture, it's looking right at you. How would you feel trying to lay down and rest and that's staring right at you? But it's his world. He loves it. He doesn't care about anyone else. This is his space, and that is from his culture, and he saved it. And that glows in the dark. Those eyes glow in the dark. That gives you like... And then I just gave him the Gonk bookcase, just because he's a troll. And eventually I'll give him things for his bookcase, but for now, he hasn't collected anything yet. He hasn't had time, because he's making me glass tables. And he's got a little lantern there just to be, so he can see, right? So, just thinking about this for a second. He said you could sleep over for the night. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what's looking at you. That's what you get. But for him, it's comforting because that's his world. That's his culture. That's God. So there it is. This is Hilarious's room. And there I am looking in my troll outfit. I like the troll outfits. I have one that actually looks like Wonder Woman because I combined the blue, the red, and the gold. And there you go. That's what's looking at you. But in his world, in his mind, he's comforted. He's got the most important things. A fancy bed, his god mask, his bookcase for whatever his treasures will be. But he's a guy. He travels light. He's a rogue. Oh. You're going to go to bed now. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. I've had fun. Before you go, just to show you. Okay, so this is the main room for all my Alliance characters. I made a computer here, and this the head of Onyxia is like my little squishy. You know the palm squishies for stress balls? That's a stress ball. And then a model. But this is supposed to be... I made a mouse, and look, I even have a little wire for the mouse. That's supposed to be my computer, right? To meta-pop you in the game. And you guys know about the bathroom. You have a bad Taco Tuesday night. The toilet paper is the little challenger flag. Challenge accepted. That's your toilet paper. That's it. And then, last but not least, Ebonhold owes me a thing or two for what they did to me. So, here, something just for me. Ah! It's mine. And I can do whatever I want with the armor that I make downstairs. I come up here to rune carve it. That's it. I was gonna put something more glowy in there, but it distracted. And that's mine. That's me. And then eventually I'll do something over here, but I don't know what. This was originally going to be the maze, but I'm not going to make it a maze now. It'll be something else in time. But for now, I'm maxed out. Nothing more I can do. Just watch your step as you head out the door, everybody. Whenever you want to hang out and do karaoke, it's here. The feast is waiting. All are welcome. This is Venus Kalita. And go sit in my chair. I'm not even going to worry about counting the money. Just going to enjoy the view. Listen to the water. Listen to the crackling of my fire. Have some of my soup over there. I'm enjoying it. And I haven't done all that I meant to do, but so many ideas. There's so much fun out there doing the housing. It takes you away from the gaming, which is what I was doing more of when I should have been running my time runner, but it's okay. Thanks for joining me, everybody, today. I hope you had fun. I hope you had fun living vicariously through me. I'll be back again in a day or two. Just check out my schedule on the YouTube side. It notes when I'll be on Twitch as well. I don't put a schedule on Twitch just because if I'm too tired, I just don't go. But I try to make sure I'm always here. If I'm a little bit late, it's because I fell asleep. And because I'm doing stuff with my health right now, I'm just going to let myself sleep if I have to. But I'll always send you a message in the comments under my schedule if something comes up like that. And I know. And I'll make it up to you later. It's been a wonderful night. I've had so much fun. I hope you've had fun in this little journey with me. So, have a great night, everybody. I'm going to wave at you. Waving at you goodbye. Take care. Good night. Sleep well, everybody. I'm going to drink the last of my water. The final chug is for you guys. To your health and mind. Don't forget to hydrate. Be kind to yourself. Oh, that tastes so good. All right. Raspberries in the water tonight. And raspberries are just so tasty. I love it. All right. Good night, everyone. This is Venus Kalita signing off.